decades ago, back in the 90s, Swift girls are invading in America with a giant earthquake, and all of the tuxedos has been destroyed, and now they transformed into dresses. Today, John Good will destroy all of the Swift girls before Killer Khan will take over the world. We'll find out on 24 Hours Until a New Year.
And now, Chapter 38, 100 Days Until a New Year. Every time we were doing the same intro in the beginning of every episode of 24 Hours Until a New Year, because it makes me scared to death, because this episode is too short for this. It's way too short. I just wish we were going to have a better episode for this, So, hello everybody and welcome to our 24 Hours Until a New Year. I'm your host, John Good. It's been more than 100 days away until the new year, because I'm so impatient for the start of a new year. So, let me tell you why. Because I'm still mad about the Taylor Swift is taking over New Year's Eve 2025, and this has to be the biggest shout out to Taylor Swift, or is going to be maybe we'll have a special message for you, Swift girls. Swift girls, I'll see you for the 50-1, the final New Year's Eve showdown of a century. This is it. I really hope if it doesn't, if we're counting down to the new year, this isn't going to be working. Hopefully we'll put on Times Square in New York City. We'll be at the JGN Studios in Maryland, Disneyland in California, Times Square in New York City, and from all around the world. We'll be right from coast to coast. We'll be Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift, NSYNC, and Monkey Knot, and Ramscallion from Thrillville's music artists. And I love Thrillville game. So to my huge surprise and throughout this entire thing, this is a whole huge idea for this. So right now, for my whole idea, so let me show you the Ash Ketchum hat looks like. Let me show you my Ash Ketchum outfit this time. For your information, this is my hat. Because let me tell you and get this. For your information, the creator of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri, it was made less than 30 years ago. 30 years ago, he created Pokemon back in 1995. Was made in Japan. And also in Game Freak and Nintendo. Shortly we got a Pokeball plushie for Books A Million. So shortly, hopefully we'll make a petition to. Hopefully we have to make a petition to make it its own appearance itself. Ash Ketchum would perform at the New Year's Eve as a tribute to Ash Ketchum's legacy. And because they denied this, but they decided the whole idea because and I hope we will do the Ash Ketchum. We're going to be honoring a tribute to Ash Ketchum's own career. So this is like a shape of Pokeball. We'll go inside of it, and there's inside of the Pokeball, it's like a piece of you can catch that all, and we'll caught it. But that's how it works. If it didn't caught it, it opens it up and failed. So if you want to become a Pokemon trainer when you're a kid or adult or whoever, whatever the age you are, you'll be still 10 years old. You will become a kid again. And we have 24 million people sent to agree, and we're going to make a game show themed New Year's Eve event. Well, back in the day, in summer of 2024, on JGN YouTube channel. So we're for this one because, and a lot of fans are making me angry because you were switching into 60-1, and then because we 60-1. And we're gonna have and we have Jonathan Bennett, Jeremy Hassel, and James Bond with it, and we're having Chicks Bond, and we're just joined with Swift Girls and Taylor Swift, who was about to compete for the biggest New Year's Eve showdown of a century, from 60-1. And back in late summer 2024 for this year, the 60-1, the gameplay. I tested the game show called 60-1, and then I made as the exhibition the first game because they didn't like this game. It's kind of a little disaster about that because it is just it's trying hard to explain about it. For the most part, I just let me tell you why. So on the last one, I played 2 NFL Blitz games like Swift Bowl 2 times, and because the Chiefs won the game twice, and so does the Madden 2025. Not Madden, but it's a trademark by Mid-Atlantic Sports Network on the Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, and then Chiefs won again, and the real Swift Bowl, the Taylor Swift is in this. I am so angry about the Swift Girls are going to keep winning them all. So I'm going to say, I don't know what the H is going on here. That's a letter H. Then we have to keep it off on my family friend PG-rated content. So let me talk about this because I can't do the Swift Bowl anymore. I can't. If there's one problem here, I can't record Swift Bowl on television, but if you get this really confused. So if you want to let me know, because eventually we're gonna make JGN's new New Year's Eve music out of it. We'll see. We're gonna have a better music for like just way better than the material from a Day One song from John Tesh. It's a sampler from a New Year's Eve event, and Cal Ripken Jr. Iron Man theme song. I missed this theme song might be the last time for them using the theme. This is the last time. So I'll take this hat off. So if this might be. I don't know. We're gonna make the last update of the JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. So on the last update of 24 hours into of JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, the performers will be coming here in our studio, and we're gonna get prepared for this upcoming event. So I don't know. We're gonna make this an entire event. So I don't know. We're gonna make this event because so. Well, so coming up next after the 15-minute episode of JGN's New Year's Eve, JGN's 24 Hours into a New Year episode, we're gonna get ready for a game 2 of the JGN's New Year's Eve Showdown exhibition. Game 2 of 60-1 game show would be exhibition game, and hopefully it's gonna work. And thank you so much for watching. And let's hope we're gonna start a new year eventually. So, and just a quick reminder, because after 3 games, we're gonna get prepared for a golden ticket giveaway. For a golden ticket giveaway we're going to once to becoming a member, we're going to have to get 24 tickets, 24 golden tickets to be given away. But it is going to be known as the VPI. No, not VPI. No, a VIP ticket to go to JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. This is going to be a huge one. So just a quick reminder, because the Ash Ketchum will be a co-host. I'm a host of a Master of Ceremonies of New Year's Eve, Master of Ceremonies, John Good, and a hostess, Serena Waddlet, and Jeremy Hassel, Jonathan Bennett, and James Bond, and our legendary Mickey and Minnie Mouse will be the new membership of our family. This is going to be a bit exciting. So, I had enough talking around here. I had enough talking. So 60 to 1 will be coming up soon. The 60 to 1 will be coming up next on the JGN2. And thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for your support. Well, 60 to 1 arc will resume the 24 hours until a new year 60 to 1 arc right now. Goodbye, everybody, and take care of yourself.